Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now the Starting group.
Yeah, but why does it work now? Lord have mercy. I don't know. See if it's working on stream. Lord have mercy. I don't know why he wasn't working.
For the visitors, we've got Zion Williamson. He's out there with Joel Embiid, and it's Richardson in at the 2-guard spot. And for the Raptors, Siakam is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. OG Anunoby out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Barnes in at the 3. Now here's Richardson. Embiid, a screen on Pirtle. Here's Richardson. Kicks it out to Williamson. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
Locked in and ready to go. They put the ball in Zion's hands, and he fires.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Now Anunoby. Pass to Siakam.
Come on, Siakam.
Outside Schroeder. Barnes passes to Schroeder. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Johnson. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. First quarter of play, a minute in. Anunoby.
Great D. Williamson with the strength, the wingspan, and the athleticism to make a difference at that end.
Offensive rebound. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Now here's Barnes. Pass to Siakam. Back to Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Anunoby. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
Williamson for 3. Pirtle grabs a miss.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Anunoby passes to Siakam. Pirtle up top. To the paint. Here's Barnes. He's off on the layup.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now here's Johnson. And Williamson throws it down.
So strong inside. Zion fighting through it all.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Siakam against Williamson. Unloads from 13. And Williamson with the block. Richardson, that's good.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now here's Siakam. Pass to Schroeder. Back to Siakam. From behind the arc. The shot off that time.
And credit the defense. Excellent contest. Made that a tough shot.
To the inside. And Embiid throws it down.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now here's Barnes. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Siakam. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Schroeder. The three ball. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Boy, the evolution of Pascal Siakam has been such a pleasure to watch. The work ethic is commendable, and he's learning how to be a leader, guys.
Dick, he's checked in for Toronto. Trent comes in for Anunoby. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. When it comes to Siakam, Doris, it's hard not to think about the breakout game he had in the 2019 finals.
B.A., he goes 14 for 17 in his legendary Game 1 performance, stepping out of the shadow of Kawhi Leonard, who absolutely took over the game. They go on to win a title, and he hasn't looked back since.
Now here's Doncic. Shoots over Barnes. Robinson.
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
So it's the home team now. They trail by 7. Doncic against Barnes. Pass to Dick. Trent outside. Launches a 3. Anthony grabs the board. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Doncic, good.
We know that Luka's a 3-level scorer. He's elite from any range. That time he goes to the midi.
Siakam against Anthony. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. They get it back. Trent for 3. Drills it from deep.
No hesitation whatsoever from Trent Jr. His mind is always thinking shot.
Anthony outside. Lets the 3 fly. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Trent's shot is off. From deep, here's Doncic. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Chicago Bulls up 9. And we'll get... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Siakam and Achua down low at the 4 and the 5. Thaddeus Young out there with Gary Trent. And it's Dick in at the small forward position. And for the Bulls, Butler out there with Draymond Green. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Robinson in at center. Shots blocked! Young against Doncic. Robinson, a screen on Young. And he lobs it up top. Doncic finds Robinson. Here's our test. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Toronto with the ball. 11-point game. Siakam in the post, working on Green. Siakam, the pass to Trent, and here's Young. Clock at 6. Pass to Trent from deep. Rebounded by Green. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. To the right side. Green with a screen on Young. And here's Doncic outside. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. And so Trent will bring it up for Toronto. They trail by 11. Now here's Siakam. And he makes it on the layup.
Siakam pushing right through the contact. Go ahead, young sir.
Chicago with the ball. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. And it's hammered home by Green.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game. And like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one of one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Oh, wow. Incredible!
And when Draymond has a path to the bucket, he wants to jam it with authority. Just a terrific athlete.
Anunoby, a screen on Anthony. Up top, Siakam. Outside, Schroeder. Back to Siakam. Down low. Schroeder passes to Pirtle. And here's Siakam for 3. No good that time. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Shot on the wing. Rebounded by Trent.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Siakam in the post. He's guarded by Anthony. Siakam, no good. Anthony against Siakam. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, Melo has made a name for himself with his mid-range game, and you could see why right there.
And Toronto calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme, or is it a problem with matchups?
Barnes, he's checked in for Siakam. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Schroeder against Johnson. And there it is for him. Schroeder's got his first 2 points.
Well, you have to take advantage of the chippies when you get them. Nice job by Dennis Schroeder in close.
Here's Embiid. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
The shot by Pirtle, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And Embiid throws it down.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's good for 2. Embiid's got 8.
Excellent focus there from Embiid. Just pushes past the contact.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Richardson against Trent. Shot clock at 5. The 3. He buries it from 3. He's got 6.
It's not just the assertiveness of Gary Trent Jr., folks. It's about the accuracy. I don't care what kind of range he's shooting from.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. The Bulls, they lead by 18. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half.
Oh, kind of mean on that one.
Mean and so disrespectful. And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
Here's Toronto with the ball. Anunoby with it. Outside Schroeder. And Richardson comes to help. Anunoby for 3. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
We've seen our fair share of NBA players from the UK. Is Anunoby the most successful, you think?
Well, B.A., how about this? I mean, he's the first player from the United Kingdom to win an NBA championship. Back in 2019, he was part of that Raptors championship. And think about this. He has now turned himself into that coveted elite defensive player on the wing, so needed in today's NBA.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. Trailing by 19. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Barnes. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the away team, Magic Johnson.
Second free throw, no good. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Hurdle with a screen on Richardson. Kicks it out to Barnes. Oh, he tries a 3.
You have to be aware of Embiid at all times. He's an outstanding shot blocker.
Johnson with a bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Anunoby passes to Siakam. Outside Barnes. Back to Siakam. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Schroeder outside. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson.
Great potential for Zion on defense. We see glimpses with blocks like that.
Shot clock at 2. Schroeder blocked again. Here's McGrady. Connects from downtown.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
Back to Anunoby. Pass to Pirtle. Siakam outside. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Anunoby. Pass to Schroeder. Hey, expanding his range. Doesn't go that time.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Yeah, no doubt Williamson's one of the most powerful dunkers the NBA has ever seen.
Unloads from 13. No good. A bit long that time.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end. Certainly, he cannot buy a bucket right now.
Over to the wing. And here's Schroeder outside. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Chicago with the ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
Look how sturdy Embiid is as a shooter. Even with the foul, he's able to put the shot up.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for the away team.
And Embiid drops them both. They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
With the step back, here's Barnes. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Barnes has gone 1 for 6 shooting from the field. Williamson, he gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And Zion living up to his full potential tonight. He can be a terrifying matchup when he's playing with energy.
Here's Dick. No made baskets yet. Young finds Barnes. Back to Young. Barnes with it, covered by Williamson. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Dick. There's the 3. And it's Richardson with the rebound. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. And so Trent will bring it up for Toronto. Over Richardson. Trent's shot is off. Now here's Johnson. Williamson, right side. The layup off target. And so it's Chicago with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. It hasn't taken them 2 minutes. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Here's Dick. And so in the game for the Bulls, Joel Embiid is out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Johnson, and it's Richardson in at the 2.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And here's Siakam for 3. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Over to the left wing. The kick out to Richardson. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson.
Unselfish play there by Zion. Moving the ball to another shooter.
High post Siakam. He's against Williamson. Pass to Dick. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Here's McGrady. Launches it. Knocks it down from distance. McGrady's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Trent finds Siakam. to win the run. Rebounded by Johnson. Chicago with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Richardson, that's good.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Siakam, the pass to Young. Here's Dick. And here's the Chua. Embiid covers. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Siakam. And the layup falls.
Well, high percentage shots are always at a premium. Pascal Siakam gets a great look there.
Young against Johnson. Williamson is doubled. Fires from deep. McGrady, good. McGrady's got 11 points here in the second half.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Dick, the pass to Young. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, Thaddeus Young being aggressive. You want him to put it on the defense and force the issue. Nice.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Here's McGrady. Pass to Williamson. Second shot opportunity. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Barnes, he's checked in for Young.
Coming on the floor for your home team, number 4, Scotty Barnes.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Siakam against Williamson. Siakam looking it over. And here's Schroeder outside. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Richardson against Schroeder. Here's McGrady. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
First team foul.
1:33 left in the fourth. Outside Schroeder. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Pirtle. And here's Schroeder. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Siakam. No good there. Off the double clutch. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for Chicago. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
Yeah, the passing has only gotten better from Embiid. It adds a huge element to his game.
Johnson against Schroeder. Siakam the screen. Now here's Schroeder. He's guarded closely. Pirtle finds Siakam. Schroeder with it. Top of the key. That shot is off.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Here's McGrady. They get it back. Puts up a 3. Right wing. This one for 3. Oh, that's offensive interference.
Coming on the floor for the away team, Wilt.
Here's Toronto with the ball.
Carmelo Anthony. Jimmy Butler.
And here's Siakam. Pass to Barnes. It's tipped. Here's McGrady. A deep 3. Parries it from 3.
I think you can make a strong case that Draymond Green is the best passing four in the league. Unreal court vision.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. This one wasn't even close. The home.
Magic had 4 fucking blocks by his A and defense. It's insane. I forgot to put that fucking XP token on. is this guy? Sheet Holmgren. He's 7'1". He can shoot the 3. High interior. I'm gonna put you. Looking at it come out. Where's my Chris Paul? Bring Chris Paul in here. Yes, sir. Ew, is it? I don't know who that is. What is it? Donovan? Lord. Nobody wants that shit. But I really want Sidney Moncrief. $40 tokens. I get Sidney Moncrief. That'd be crazy. I just need 40 tokens. No matter how I get there. Thought there was token in these. Oh, this one. You need to bring a Michael Jordan. Because the only Michael Jordan there is the dynamic duo one. to buy all these. Player market. Which would be 146K. Which isn't nothing. It's like that's like $40 for Michael Jordan. But then you get all these players. So I would have used Karl Malone. Karl Malone look good. One of these packs. Electric on the wheel, Seismic on the wheel, James Harden. You gave him clans. At least he has clans, because that could. Oh, I didn't really watch the rest though. Oh, he even has a workhorse by 94 feet. Okay. Yes, he has all the badges. That card is crazy. What the ones that are this shit is hard. Can't we gotta use James Harden as a point guard later. I guess. What the hell is this? Joe. I don't know what that is. I'm mad gay. Blinders. A lot of them coaches are worthless now.